I lost it when I was like 16, so I think it's a pretty good age.
We set up 2 strangers on a blind date. They aren't allowed to see each other until the reveal. Will they find love?
My name's Maia, I'm 21, I live just outside of London, and I'm a full-time content creator.
My name's Lanosa, I'm 21, I'm from Palm Beach, Florida, and I'm a DJ/content creator.
One interesting thing about me is I've visited over 40 countries.
One interesting thing, I'm the life of the party, baby.
If other people were describing me, they would say I was a bit like weird. If I said myself was weird, that would make me like not weird. Because I feel like if you call yourself weird, then that's like kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, probably a bit weird.
A disciplined man, very routine, God-fearing. Basically, no matter what's going on in life, no matter what the circumstances are, I'm gonna get it done.
Quite outgoing, like spontaneous. Like I like to just say yes to things without really thinking about it.
If you're not already following the Dating Blind Show, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the comment button.
The person I'm looking for would be hardworking, knows what they want, emotionally intelligent.
A person I'm looking for is mainly a girl that's really into her health, her fitness, because the body says really a lot about you and who you are.
Someone who like works on themselves, works out, goes to the gym, yeah, and just a good person.
Taking care of yourself means you can take care of another person as well.
Someone should date me. In a relationship, I put 100% in. I try and be the best person I can be and look out for like my partner's needs and wants.
Somebody should date me because you're gonna get a man that's very active, a man that's gonna push you to get to the next level in life.
I'm quite different in the fact that I just I do say yes to everything. Like not everything, like that sounds bad.
What makes me different, not somebody who's out there looking to mess around, but someone who's looking towards the future and someone to build and grow with you.
I don't like when people don't make me a priority. Like obviously there's other stuff going on like work and whatever. I don't want someone that's just gonna like forget about me.
When I'm not looking for a girl that's not really out there, that's in the club, you know, shaking her fart box everywhere because, you know, these girls out in the club, they say they're high quality, but then they're living the opposite, so.
I am here to find my husband, hopefully.
I'm here to maybe find my future partner.
I'm looking forward to finding out like hobbies and like things that interest them because I like going on like fun, adventurous times, so that's the kind of thing I'd want to do together, so hopefully they want to do that as well.
Something I want to know about my date is being in the music industry and, you know, DJing and stuff like that. Has she ever been with any other musical producers or people on the road and stuff like that?
Men here are very different to is in my area in London or like just outside of London. Here they're very, 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 very confident and I've never seen anything like it. A
lot of people portray me online as some type of douchebag or somebody that really only cares about girls and, you know, that's not really who I am as a man. I'm a person that really wants to be a one girl.
I'll literally be walking along the street and like someone pulled his car over to ask for my Instagram. Like you would never get that in London. Like I don't know if it's they're raised differently or what they're like, I don't know. Something's going on, definitely something strange.
We asked the dates to play 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie. I have 5 cats, I can ski, and I competed in Miss Great Britain.
You could ski? That's a lie?
No, that's not the lie.
Is the cats a lie?
Yeah.
5 cats?
I know I don't have 5 cats. That's a lot of cats. No, I have 2 cats actually.
So wait, what's the lie?
The lie is I have 5 cats because I don't have 5 cats. Huh? So the other 2 things are true.
Oh, okay. 5 cats, that's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
I would have 5 cats.
The house would probably smell.
I would. I would have 5 cats any day. I ask my mum every day if we can get another cat.
My 2 truths is, all right, I play college basketball, I DJ. My favorite basketball team is the Miami Heat.
I don't even know what that is. But I'm gonna say the last one is a lie.
No, it's not. That's not the lie.
Oh. What was the second one?
That I DJ.
Oh, okay, the first one's a lie.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
We asked the dates about their ideal first date.
My ideal date, I guess like a nice dinner,
So do you like Italian food?
Yeah, I would say that's like my top 3. My favorite 3 are...
How about like Italian like men? Is that like your type? Like what is it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Italian food would be nice. I love pasta. And then like some sort of activity, anything really, like mini golf or bowling or I don't know, something fun. I just love food. Desserts, and maybe like a dessert place.
So like, do you like going to a beach or?
Because I live in London, I've never been to the beach on a date, but I guess that would be nice.
Okay.
A little beach date, yeah. I love to tan, I would do that.
Well, my ideal date, probably on the beach, you know, have something set up, real nice, sentimental, close, have food catered for us on the beach. Particularly like while the sun comes down, so like the sunset, so you watch the sunset, so you get like the dark and you get like the middle of the day. So it's not really as hot as well. That's my ideal date. I don't know if that, you said you like the beach, it's not really tanning, but
yeah, I would like that. Yeah, I've never done that, so that would be good.
How do you feel about hooking up on the first date?
I think hooking up on the first date, like a kiss is like okay. If it goes well, yeah, I'd have no problem with that. I don't think it's like a crazy thing that's like bad.
What if it like went more than that? Is that the type of person you are?
No, probably not. I feel like after like one date, you don't know them. Like if that's like the first time you've met them, you don't know them well enough to do that. But I mean, maybe if it's like love at first sight, you never know. Maybe if you want to do that, go ahead.
You know, I believe at love at first sight, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
I don't know, maybe this might be it. I'm loving the accent, so like, where are you from again?
London.
London, all right. Hooking up on the first date, it's not really my thing. Like I said, maybe a kiss. I'm not really hooking up because you don't want to, sexual attention, you want to have it like built up when it gets later down the line, like it's more intimate. That's something sacred place, like something you two should really like save for each other. You don't want stuff to be too easy. You want the build up.
Yeah.
And the tension.
Okay, I respect that.
We asked the dates to give their first impressions on each other.
My initial thoughts are going pretty well. She seems pretty sweet. Love the accent. I can't really put like the face to it because I don't know, it's different. I'm from America, I don't really hear the accent a lot like that.
My initial thoughts are he seems like a nice person. The like not hooking up thing on the first date, that's good, like respectable. You'll be my American boy. I mean, he could be lying, I don't know. He could just be saying that to try and like impress me. I can kind of smell him and he smells good. So that's a good thing. That's not really like talking, but I think it's a good thing anyway.
So far, I like the views. It's all about the views, you know? It looks fade, but it's all about what's in the inside.
I've never dated anyone American before. I'm not opposed to it. It's fine, it's good. I'll get used to it.
I like the accent, it's different. Obviously, it keeps the conversation going because there's a culture shock that's different than what's here in America.
Well, he said like on the beach, would he say like catered? Is that normal? I don't know. So he seems like he has, I don't want to say money, like that's not that big of a deal, but it'd be good to know. It'd be interesting to see like what he does and like I wouldn't expect that, but it would be nice, obviously.
The cats was something, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a cat guy. I've been with girls who got cats, think up the house, think like toenails and cheese, and I'm not, you know.
I don't know, I guess, yeah, we'll see what happens.
We asked the dates a few questions to help them get to know each other.
I have been single 3 or 4 months. Nothing like crazy happened, to be honest. Like I don't really have anything like bad to say. I guess we just didn't like work out how we thought we were. My
last relationship was in high school, my senior year. I got cheated on, and ever since then, it kind of turned me into the man I am today.
How long ago was that?
High school, so 2 years ago.
Oh, right, okay. Is that like the last serious thing you've had?
I've talked to a couple girls, but to be honest, being 21 in this generation, a lot of girls are not really on the same frequency as me and what I'm looking for.
Why don't you just go for someone older?
I don't want someone who's way older than me. And I don't think age really plays a role in maturity-wise and having wisdom in life. You can be 25 years old, 28 years old, and stuck in an 18-year-old, 15-year-old mentality.
Do you want someone like mature?
My age, but mature, but it's very hard in this generation.
What's your love language?
My love language? I would say like, I like giving gifts to people. Like my ex, I got him like 25 presents for Christmas, so we had one to open each day leading up to Christmas. Like I love doing that kind of thing. Or like literally just randomly, like I like buy gifts for people. Like,
Wait, are you Jewish?
no.
Like you said, like 25. Like it's like you're celebrating Hanukkah.
Yeah, no, it was just like, that's how many days there are till Christmas, right?
Okay.
25.
You know, I actually like that. That's
Yeah.
a great. I'm gonna actually use that.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of it.
Hopefully we can like use it on each other.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've already done that now, so maybe you can do it.
Yeah, but we can make your ex jealous. Like.
Okay. What I want people to do for me? I feel like all of them. I took a quiz actually, and it was like all of them were like equal. So.
My love language is definitely physical touch and words of affirmation.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You know, as a man, men love to feel affirmed and like saying, like getting told how well they're doing. And I think affirmations as a man is really important, especially as a girl too. Like, you know, giving compliments, the way you communicate to your girl, like you look good in that, or
yeah.
like, you know, stuff like that. But physical touch is definitely at number one. I just love physical touch.
Yeah.
What's a red flag in a guy?
Red flag if he doesn't get on with his mum, like doesn't look after his mum, because I feel like that's like a representation of how he's gonna treat you in a way. If I was with a guy and he like buys his mum flowers, like does stuff for her, like respects her, and like it's like a good representation of how they're gonna be in a relationship. So.
Well, I got a couple red flags. Definitely the cat.
Well,
The
having
cat-
2 cats?
You said 5.
Yeah, but I don't have 5.
Yeah, but you said if you were to have 5, you'd have.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, but I think you're wrong about that.
Because
I
like
have to say.
fur gets all around and stuff like that, you know. Definitely on a real note, a relationship with their dad, if they don't have a good relationship with their dad, that's like, it's gonna be hard to deal with because daddy issues are a big thing in this generation. And if like having a father figure in your daughter's life is definitely a big role. And definitely a relationship with their mom as well, because how their mom raise a daughter is how they're gonna be too as well. So,
Yeah.
But I definitely agree with you on the mother.
Yeah, you have a good relationship with your mum?
I have a, she's my best friend.
Okay, that's good.
What happened with your last hookup and when was it?
My last hookup was probably like 2 weeks ago. It was probably someone that I talked to.
What do you mean probably?
You know, sometimes people that you talk to and stuff like that.
I don't have any further questions.
Wait, when was your last hookup?
Well, like, what's a hookup? Like, what does that count as?
Doing it all.
Oh, really? Okay,
Wait, actually, you know, I pulled that back. I've been celibate, so like
For how long?
everything. Wait, what's celibacy for you? Because celibacy is like, you know, not putting it in, like, you know, in the whole. Because
what,
that
but you
for
can
me.
do everything else?
Yeah, everything else but that.
So you've been that for how long?
March.
That's not that long. I feel like that's more like, that's not really a choice. That's just
As a
like
man in this
happens.
generation, what do you, you know, there's dudes that are doing 8 a night. 8, you know?
What? Who's doing that?
It's like a hot dog in the hallway for some of these girls
Ew.
and some of these men around here. They're going crazy.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not right. Like there was this guy I was kind of talking to. It wasn't like a one night stand or anything. I actually don't think I've ever had a one night stand.
When and how did you lose your virginity?
When and how? Oh, damn. I lost it on the beach. Someone that I talked to, you know, all the people that I've been with, and it's not a lot. I'm not saying I'm not proud of it, because, you know, I want it to be more like romantic and more with someone that I can really build a bond with.
I mean, the beach sounds kind of romantic.
Yeah,
Why the beach?
Because, you know, I was 17 at the time and was at my parents' I still lived at my parents' house, and I'm not bringing anyone back to my parents' house. Wait, what about you?
I actually really liked the guy. He went to my school.
Wait, you said you did it in your school?
No! Oh my God, no, I didn't do it in my school.
Oh.
No, he went to my school. I lost it when I was like 16, so I think it's a pretty good age. It was at his house. His mum came back, said to him like, oh, we need, like, so she didn't know I was there.
Wait, her mom joined in with you?
No, obviously, no.
Oh, like your mom
No.
came back like
His-
in the
his
room or
mum-
something like that. Like, you know, what the heck's going on here?
No, his mum came home, like called up to him and was like, oh, we need to go out to like, I don't know, go to the shop or whatever. And he was like, right, just wait here. And then once we've left, you leave. So he basically, I had to just like hide in his room until him and his mum had left. And then I had to sneak out the door and just like walk home.
What's your body count and does body count matter to you?
My body, oh wow, this is getting crazy. My body count is definitely under 10. But I don't think body count matters to me because, you know, I'm looking at the person and who I can build with. And you know, people change. If they have eyes for you only, then they have eyes for you and not for anybody else. So I'm not really worried about another man. I'm really secure who I am as a man and what I bring to the table, so I'm not really worried about anything else that's in the past.
Mine's actually not a lot.
What's not a lot?
Like, let's just say like probably around what yours was. I don't want to say the exact number because like if my mum's watching, I actually feel bad. But I don't think body count actually matters that much. Like everyone's allowed to like learn and like explore or whatever they want to do. Unless it's like crazy, like thousands.
Thousands?
Yeah, I know that, trust me. That is...
It kind of sounds like Bonnie Blues over there, thousands.
Yeah, like even like hundreds, yeah, it's getting a bit much in that.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how freaky are you, and what's the freakiest thing you've done in the
Damn, bro, we're getting crazy on here. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not the type of person that's gonna like, you know, tie you up to a wheel and spin you. I'm not that. That's like some weird, you know. I'm not really into like the contraption stuff. But you know, I'm down for a good time.
No, I agree with that. I would say I'm like, from what like I've discussed with my friends, yeah, just like fun. Like mix it up a bit. It's definitely not like boring. Like yeah, because I've been in like.
So what's boring?
Just like doing the same thing like every time, like you can predict what's gonna happen. Like that's just not it. Like,
so do you like it rough or you like it soft?
Well, it depends also because you know sometimes it can be like loving and like nice, and then sometimes like I don't know, you've been out and like had a drink or something, or like if you're just like in the mood that day. Like it really depends.
What's your go-to karaoke song, and can you sing one line?
I always do something by Justin Bieber. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what song. Justin Bieber has many songs.
Yeah, he does have a lot. No, there's one when he's younger, like something like Baby Justin Bieber.
Like baby,
Yeah.
baby, baby.
Yeah, I always do.
All right, sing it. Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, like baby, 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 no. Yeah, I definitely do that.
I'm kind of liking like the UK Justin Bieber.
Is that, oh sorry, was that like the wrong accent?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
I think I'm gonna put on my American accent if I
All right, let's hear American accent.
I feel like I just did it.
No, do it.
Oh, like you want me to just like speak?
Yes.
Oh, I'm doing it now. Wait, hold on. Give me something to say. I can't like think of it on the spot.
Shelly sells seashells by the seashore.
No, a good one. I can't say that. I can't even say that in English.
All right, say Parker's daddy.
No. Say something normal.
I don't know, say something.
I'm on a date right now. I can't really just do it. Like if I'm, I don't know, it just comes out sometimes, I think. Do a British accent.
All right.
Is that it?
We can go bun for a bun. We can go bun for a bun. Yeah. You're not gonna sing the rest?
What, is that meant to be Central C?
I don't know. That's it. Is that pretty good or no?
No, that was rubbish.
Oh. Rubbish?
Yeah.
What's rubbish?
Terrible.
We asked the dates to rate hypothetical scenarios.
She's a 7 but has a high body count.
A 1.
Like how high is high though?
20 plus.
Really?
Yeah. Because like, you know, like why, but at that point it's like, you know, why are you going crazy?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
He's a 9, but he smokes cigarettes.
7 or 8. I actually don't mind the smell of them. Like I don't do that. Like if it's just like with a drink, that's fine. Or like at the pub. Do you do that?
Nah, I don't smoke or drink. Do you like that or?
I don't smoke. Like I drink like occasionally, like normal, I would say normal like 21-year-old.
He's an 8, but he's really fat.
Like I like people that work out. Before I started going to the gym, I wasn't so bothered about if someone went to the gym or not. But now I go to the gym.
So like, what's your favorite body part on a guy, muscle group?
I would say like chest is actually a pretty good one. But like it's honestly so hard to choose, like biceps, back, everything. Don't skip leg day.
He's a 10, but he doesn't have a job.
Like a 6. Because I do think it's like important to have like goals and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I believe the man that you're with should definitely be a provider. You shouldn't be slaving for any man out there.
So like on a date, would you do like 50-50 or would you just pay or, like every time? What do you?
I would never let the check touch her. I'm telling the server, yo, this is my card. Don't even let the bill touch the table. It's already paid for. No matter how high the bill is, it's already paid for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for equality, but like, it's obviously nice to be like
So would you say like,
I've never been with anyone that's been like that. Like normally it is like because I like earn my own money, like I make good money and I make more than any of like my previous relationships have made. So like they always kind of expect me to pay.
he's a 5, but he's rich and famous?
Probably like still a 5. Although a lot of people that are famous, everyone thinks they're good looking and they're actually not. I think
People think it makes them look harder because...
Yeah, like there's a lot of celebrities. If you just took them out of them being a celebrity and put them on the street and made them a normal person, like no one would take a second look at them. It's only because they're a celebrity.
So have you ever like been with somebody like famous?
Yeah, I can't say who though.
What type of NBA player or?
He was singer/rapper.
We let the dates have an open conversation to help get to know each other.
What's your relationship with your mom and dad?
Good, I would say. My dad's retired now, so I spend more time with him. My mum still works a lot, so I see her less, but like we still try and do stuff when she's not working. Like we'll like go to the cinema or go to lunch or something.
How's your faith relationship? Are you a Christian or are you Buddhist or like what's your...
Yeah, I went to a Church of England primary school, so I was kind of raised Christian. I don't go to church that much. I go on like Christmas Day. Like my dad's mum is a Catholic, so she's very religious and she like read me stories from the Bible and stuff. It makes me feel closer to her, like that I am religious.
Do you practice your faith every single day? Are you praying or?
I do pray like pretty much every day. I just don't go to church probably as often as I should, but like I do also want to improve that. A
lot of people think Christianity is something that you have to follow steps in and you have to do all these certain orders and able to get to heaven, and honestly it's not. That the whole thing was having a relationship, having faith and believing in him. So honestly I really do like that you're trying to pursue your relationship with Christ and trying to be more like him. So I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I think it like instills like good morals even, just
100%.
like being like religious. I think it just like helps you be a better person.
100%.
We asked the dates to draw what they think their blind date looks like.
She said she's into the gym, so I would hopefully, she has a big trunk.
Have you drawn that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've only drawn your face. Okay, no, that's good. I mean, I haven't drawn a body. I would have drawn. I honestly like American. I'm just thinking like generic, like American person.
Oh, Americans are generic?
Yeah.
We asked the dates to exchange drawings.
What the helly?
I actually don't even have words.
What the heck is this?
I think yours is a little worse than mine is. I think we
You
can
said
all
you went to
agree
the
on that.
gym, so I put a big trunk on there.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment.
We asked the dates their final thoughts on each other.
My final thoughts are still, there's not like loads of red flags or anything like really bad. Like it's mostly good stuff. I like that he's like a Christian. It's actually like a really good thing that me and my friends were talking about, that like I needed someone like that. Apart from that drawing, that was terrible.
I really like her views, the way she portrays herself, like mentally. Everything's, you know, with the gym, with how she views her faith, definitely. Her parents, those are all great qualities, so.
The progression of the date, I definitely feel like I like know him better. He seems kind of like he's a bit like cheeky, like he says stuff for like shock value. I don't know if that's a good thing, probably not.
I definitely feel the progression went great. From the beginning, you know, was a little rocky, but we broke the ice a little bit and got to get to know each other a little bit more.
Yeah, a green flag, definitely just like the fact that he's a Christian. Works out. He also doesn't even like drink or like smoke, which is super good.
A green flag that really stood out for me is when she said she looks out for somebody who's really close to their mom, because I'm really close to my mom, so that's, to me, that stick out the most, out of the whole conversation.
There's a couple things he said and I've been like, what? Like, okay, but I can't really remember. But that's what I mean, and like he maybe just says stuff to get a reaction.
The cats, like, I don't know, something about the cats. cats in their house smells so bad.
I definitely should have asked like goals, job. I mean, the fact that he said like that I'd never have to pay for like a date or anything, like he must have an okay job, so that's good. That was definitely another green flag as well. I've never really been with anyone like that.
I want to know what she does for a living, because she's from London. So what does she do in London?
Looks versus personality. I think definitely like looks do matter, like you have to be attracted to who you're with. But a personality, like, ultimately I would say personality is more important. I would say maybe like 70% personality, 30% looks.
I definitely think looks play a big way, but like I said, personality is what keeps you in the door, because I don't care how bad you are, like, I can never be with somebody who's ungrateful, doesn't honor me as a man. I definitely have to put personality over looks, but I definitely have to have somebody who's attractive.
Do I feel a connection? Yeah, I feel like we could like have like a nice time, like if we went on an actual date. Depends what he looks like, I guess, but find out.
I feel like there's a spark. I can't see her, but there's definitely a spark. Her values and what she believes in lines up with mine, so. Would
I consider a second date without seeing him? Yes, I would definitely consider it, yeah. Because like we seem to get on well, so I mean, if he thinks that as well, yeah, I'd consider it, yeah. Would
I consider a second date? Yeah, I would consider, I'd double down.
We blindfolded the dates to prepare for the reveal.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about like your job, because we haven't really talked about that.
Oh, well, I own a marketing agency, and I oversee the creator manager part of it. And then I do a lot of stuff. I also do social media as well. I also am getting into DJing, so that's another hobby that I'm working on that eventually is gonna turn into income.
Okay, I used to work for a marketing company actually.
Okay.
In London. But it was like adverts, like, you know, like the adverts that you get on YouTube?
Okay, yeah.
It was like them. But now I do like social media and like modeling, kind of, I'm trying. And just anything really. Like
modeling?
Yeah. But not a lot of stuff, but I'll get
nice.
there.
Awesome, I love that.
I mean, obviously you said your job, but like, do you have any like goals for the next few years of like what you want to do?
Yeah, I definitely see myself in the next 5 years, a property in Florida, but someplace in Colorado or maybe out of the country. Maybe have a place in Italy or something like that. More homes, have my investments more spread out.
Okay, why Colorado?
During like the snow season, I love to snowboard.
Oh, right, okay. That's cool.
Wait, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, I was just here for swim week. I did one show and that's the first show I've done. So I want to do definitely more stuff like that. I'm trying to get more into modeling and then also just growing my social media like as much as I can, because it's like always what I've wanted to do. It's like what I love doing.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. I love that.
You can take them off in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What do you think?
Why are they... We're low-key matching, like, you know? I mean, you look better than...
You like the outfit?
Yeah, I think you look good. I think the body looking C. I'm Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think she smells very good. That's
I
definitely...
said that earlier, actually.
What?
That you smell good.
Oh, you smell me?
Yeah, I could literally smell you through the curtain.
You can smell me now still?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, she definitely smells good. That's definitely another green flag. Let me tell you, with the goals and everything, she definitely exceeded my expectations, so...
I passed.
You passed.
Was he what you expected?
Yeah, well that's what I said, generic American. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
I'm walking off the set now.
No, you look good. Yeah, I like it. Like what, you said you're Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like dark hair.
Italian?
Yeah.
What would you guys rate each other out of 10?
I think she's definitely over a 10.
Really?
Over a 10.
I would give you a 10. That'd be nice.
So would you guys go on a second date? 3, 2, 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are you guys gonna go?
Maybe Italy.
Yeah, I'll go to Italy.
We want Italy.
Really? I would love to go to Italy. This is Maya from the Dating Blind Show. Thanks for watching and follow me at Maia Wall IG. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe.
This is Parker from the Dating Blind Show, and my @ is Parker with 2 R's, Parrker. K-E, 6 R's at the end.